What's up, guys? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Muichiro Tokyo. Try that again. Boop. Muichiro Tokito. Limitless. I like him more in the anime than I did in the manga. I think they've done him justice, like a lot of justice. Too much justice, or just enough. In the anime, very good. So let's draw him. Close up on his face. Landscape page, use a pencil eraser for these and hit pause if I go too fast. Center point to my page about here. We'll start with the big eye, right? And we've got to draw in the eyelashes and sort of color them in. So we go just across the top of the eye like that, right? And kind of spikes back here, spikes up there. And then we have another sort of hook here, like a spike, and another spike here. And then it goes back. Like that, and you want to make it all black inside. Okay, like that. And then his bottom eyelid, typical Demon Slayer, just this sort of V going up this way. Okay, and it might be a little bit thicker in the middle of this. Like so. And then you got like some lines around the bottom of his eye here. So his iris curves around real big now. All right, like so. And then his pupil is like just drawn in kind of as this green sort of section here, right? And then a shadow along the top of the eye that way. Right, and then they just, like, it's dark green in here, and then they just have sort of these kind of hatching lines. That's what it looks like anyway. Just in there. So that's like green, and you have like a white highlight. It's dark green, light green, and then like a white highlight for the eye. So it's not actually black in here, which is interesting. Eyelid line along the top, so we go up and over here. And then another, and they're kind of like broken lines. See, they don't like touch, it's not continuous. Like that, typical Demon Slayer sort of style. And then his eyebrow comes along the top here. Most of this will be underneath his hair, but we will draw it all in anyway. Like so. And then coming across, and it gets kind of skinnier as it goes down here. Okay, and that's how you draw his eye. If you wanted to stop it there, you could. So his other eye, smaller, we're in 3/4 pose, right? So what that means is, right, so we've got like an eye turned away and kind of tilted up. So it'll go like across the top here. We'll do the eyelashes first. Like most of this is under, well, like this part is underneath his hair, but we'll draw it in anyway. We have a little spike, 2 of them, like for eyelashes, and then it comes down to another little spike here and then into there. And you want to color this black as well. Okay, now you'll notice like this shape is different to this one. It's because we're 3/4, the head is turned away from us. Okay, so then bottom eyelid line, again, a sort of a V shape. Just there, and it's kind of a little bit thicker in the middle. And then the eye itself comes down like so. And then again, we have that sort of circular thing going on here, but a green shadow on top. some hatching again inside the eye. His nose kind of goes that way, so you can't really see much else. You can see maybe some stress lines there. Maybe like a little bit of his nose line coming down this way. So, and then eyebrows and stuff are all underneath his hair, right? So we'll just go down and do the nose now. So we got like the bridge of the nose, the line going that way. And they leave gaps in Demon Slayer, so like they don't go draw the whole line around the nose. They leave a little gap from here to here. And then we go around the nose, down like that. So this kind of S shape. And they put a little shadow, so they make this kind of darker here. Right? If you can see that, they kind of like make it just like a thicker line on that curve and at the tip of the nose. And then we have a nostril here. And then we have hatching on the bridge of the nose, which descends, gets smaller down that way. So his mouth, then we're in 3/4 pose, as I said. So the mouth is like this sort of curving line, right? But this side of his face is smaller than this side. It's about half the size, right? So what you'll do is you'll do a little curve here. And then this side will be like twice as long as that. So it'll bump this way longer. Right? Like so. And in Demon Slayer, they put these little dimples just on the edge of the mouth there. So it's just because the face is turned away. Right? You've got this side is like half the size of this side. 1, 2. It gives the illusion that his face is turned on that side. And then we have his shadow of his underneath his mouth. In Demon Slayer, they do it as a triangle, like that. And then his chin. So a relatively pointy chin. Just goes this way. So that's the features of his face, and you'll see like the center line for his face curve in this way, like going down the nose and down the lip and down to the chin, right? So we're in 3/4, so his jaw goes this way. You could draw the whole jaw if you wanted, but it goes underneath a long strand of hair, so I'm just going to stop here. And on this side, we can see the side of his face. So you don't draw a jaw, you follow the features of his face up this way, right? And then about nose level, you get to his cheek and you curve around to the eye. So see that we're going up and up and up. And then about nose level, it starts to curve up towards the eye. And at eye level, we go a different direction around his eyelashes, up that way. You go further, but his hair covers this. Speaking of hair, so we've got a long strand of hair going this way. Down there. And it comes from all the way up here. Right. And then his fringe comes across here. I'm not forgetting about the marks on his face. I just want to get the hair in first. Right. So just all these fringe lines. A big one in the middle. A semi-big one. Muichiro Tokito. Where's the bigger picture? Yeah, so they kind of go off towards the center of his head up there. And there's one more that comes down this way. Right, and we can just see like his eyelash lines and eyelid lines and eyebrow lines, should I say, just in here. Like so. So then, more hair and, well, the lines on his face, actually, we'll do that. The sort of mark. That he has, and another on this side. And then maybe some like blood on his face here, but we'll do it as sort of these texture lines, scratches and things. So a little bit of his ear sticks out here. Like that. And then some ear lines inside. His collar, so in line with the chin, I think. We'll put it at the chin. So we'll go here, that way. And then just underneath his jaw, we have the white part that comes out around here. In the back of his neck there. So it goes down. Another sort of fold line here. And then his back like goes down this way. And then you can see a button here, which means his collar is just there then. And we can see more hair crawling down the front here, so it just goes down this way. Very long. And some of these will have the green sections on them. Just there, maybe another couple here. And then some long hair that comes out the back here. Down, very long black hair. And then some like green sections there, like so. And if you want, you could add some sort of mist around him, which might be cool. I might put some just coming across his hair here. We'll just go. It's done the way they do it is kind of like just this kind of smoke-like stuff. It's just kind of gray and shaded and things all inside there. So it's kind of up to you what way you do that, of course. Right. But that's him, Tokito. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.